Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Friday, Labor Day weekend. I just finished my last vlog. I just dropped Indy off at her dog sitter because Matt and I are going to do a little staycation here in Houston. We were invited out by Hotel Grand Duca to stay for 2 nights and I'm so excited. But my hair girl, Hair by Riri, sorry, I just put eye drops in. Hair by Riri on Instagram, definitely follow her. She reached out and she was like, I want to give you a blowout. And she was like, when's a good time to do that? And I was like, well, I have a weekend where I'm gonna be like taking content for a hotel, so that would actually be perfect. So I'm heading to her right now to just get a blowout, a good wash and a blowout with my hair. But I've been loving having my extensions. There's always like that learning curve of having new hair, so I feel like I'm over the hump and I'm loving everything now. So we're gonna get our hair done, and then I'm not gonna film like a ton of this weekend, just because Matt and I, it's like kind of like a little date vacation. But if there's like cute moments and stuff, I'll definitely film. But I'm gonna be making a little short form video for Instagram. If you're interested, definitely follow me over there. Okay guys, so I got my hair blown out. It looks so good. But I just got to the hotel. Look at how cute this is. First off, we're in a suite, which, hello. They gave us a little welcome basket with like all our favorite things and like the cutest little note. This is Hotel Grand Duca. You're in Houston. Stop, this is so freaking cute. Prosecco, of course, my favorite. Matt, Michelob Ultras. Wow, he's gonna freak out. Balloons. And then they just have like a whole kitchen, which is so nice. It's a little living area with fresh flowers. How cute. Come in here, the fluffiest looking bed. Oh man, I'm so excited. Stop it. Wait, I just noticed this. Stop, there's all these pictures of us. I cannot. Oh my God, a little desk. And then they put cute stuff in the bathroom too. Hello, look. Is this a Dyson Airwrap? Oh, or, okay, it's a whole Dyson, some eye masks. Oh my God. Whole closet. I'm gonna be putting that robe on real quick. Real quick. The picture is so cute. And then also, you get greeted with Prosecco, yes, insane. I'm so excited. Wow. Also, in the lounge, in the front area, like right outside the restaurant downstairs, they have a happy hour that's just like help yourself every day with charcuterie and a different drink every day from 4 to 5. It's 4:30 now, I'm like, cheers. Oh my God, this is so nice. I need to call Matt. Matt's gonna be coming soon. A fridge. A full dishwasher. Oh my God. Wait, what is this then? It's another fridge. What is this then? Another fridge. There's so many fridges. My God. Guys, this is nice. It's the fresh flowers for me. And we have a view of the pool. They said it's salt water, guys. Like, how cool is that? We were just right there in the restaurant. This place is beautiful. It's Sunday, it's their last day. I check out today. Matt is not here because he actually had to go work. It's Labor Day weekend, but he had a surgery that he had to go and work. So it's just me right now. It is 9:20 right now. I'm gonna do a 10:30 a.m. Ritual 1 class. It's a heated mat Pilates class, one of my favorites in Houston, and it's walking distance right across the street. This location of Hotel Grand Duca, just like this hotel in general, is amazing, but the location is to die for. Everything is so close. Nothing is more than like 15 minutes away, which I love. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pack up all my stuff now. I have these little loopy eye masks on, which I actually really like. I put them in the fridge, so they're really cooling, and I love. I'm in the hotel robe right now. This bed is like the comfiest bed. I think I have not had that nice of a sleep in so long. So if you guys have any bedding recommendations, like how do I get this so fluffy? I just feel like mine's never that fluffy. What am I doing wrong? Like, why can't I get it that fluffy? Oh yeah, I need to pack up. Matt left this morning at like literally like 5 a.m. Poor guy. This is what my closet looks like right now. And you get everything together, put it away, pack up, and then I am just gonna put everything in the car and then go right to my workout. And then go pick up Indy because she's also right down the street. Everything is so close, I'm not kidding. And then we'll have the rest of our Sunday. I need to like just do a lot of stuff around the house and clean up. I hope everyone's having a good Labor Day weekend. This is the best. If you're in Houston, definitely add Hotel Granduca to your list. They're the best. So sweet. So freaking sweet. We went to Prime 131 last night, which is a really good steakhouse, but it's a steakhouse slash sushi restaurant. Are you kidding me? Literally Matt and I's two favorite things in one. If I would open a restaurant, it'd be that. By the way, loopy rejuvenating eye masks. Felt really good. But we got a filet, and they had the most amazing otoro. Like, otoro nigiri is my favorite food. It's just like the fattiest tuna. It's just like melts in your mouth. It's so good. So we got a bunch of that. And then I got a filet. I still have like the whole thing in the fridge. But they also gave us anniversary and wedding desserts to go because we were so full. Look how cute. This is happy anniversary. This is my steak, and then happy birthday. So sweet. And then the hotel gave us some coconut macaroons, which were really yummy. I had a little bit of that. I'm gonna bring these home with me. 2 more like face masks. And yeah, we still have that champagne they gave us. I got a Dunkin' yesterday. It's a good day. I also made an espresso this morning, so I'm feeling good. But I'm just gonna pack up. I'm also taking this with me. I think this is a gift, right? Like, what are they gonna do with this? Or should I just take the picture out and leave the frame? I feel bad. I don't wanna take their frame. Hi guys, good morning. It is Thursday morning right now, and I'm on my way to a solo core class. I'm taking the last couple days off from vlogging and then also just working out. I've just been taking some time. But today is a fun day and I want to vlog it. Going to work out now, and then I'm gonna go to Sprouts because I want to pick up a couple things. Apparently they have like new wellness bowls, which sound right up my alley. There's like a sesame salmon one that sounds delicious. And I think it's like already packaged, fresh to go. You just like go home and heat it up. So I'm gonna let you guys know if that's good. We can do a little taste test. Because I'm just intrigued. That would be so ideal. And then I have an event later tonight with the jewelry company at the Galleria. It's a new jewelry store that's opening, and they invited me in, which I'm so grateful for. And they're lending me some diamonds to wear. So yeah, kind of scared about that, but they said I could pick however many pieces I wanted, and I was like, okay, I like these too. I love them all, but I'm not gonna like ask for $50,000 worth of diamonds to wear. And then after that, one of my friends, I used to train with him at F45. He was another coach. It's his birthday today, so well, I think it was yesterday, but we are, excuse me, I'm so sorry, celebrating at a bar tonight. And the bar is like right next to where or it's like 10 minutes away from where I'm gonna be for the jewelry event. The jewelry event's from 5 to 7, and then his birthday like starts at 6:30. And we're gonna start watching football because it's Thursday night football. I'm also doing fantasy football this year again. If you've been watching me for a couple of years, this is probably like my 4th year playing fantasy. So, you know, God help me. Pray for me. But it's the only way that I can actually like care at all about football, is if I have some skin in the game. And I have to watch it anyway because all of our friends watch it, Matt watches it, so it's like, and Matt's playing fantasy football too, so I'm like, I might as well just play. We're in different leagues, but Matt is gonna be gone all weekend. He has a fishing trip in Louisiana. They're gonna go like offshore fishing for tuna. So I'm hoping he catches something, because then he can bring it back and then we can make some cool like tuna recipes or something. I don't know. If you guys don't remember or are new here, our wedding, we got married in Cabo July of 2023, and for our rehearsal dinner that morning, Matt and his groomsmen and like his dad, whoever else wanted to go, went deep sea fishing. Like my brother went, they went deep sea fishing, caught marlin and tuna and then brought it back to the hotel. The hotel prepared it like 7 different ways, and that was our rehearsal dinner, was like the fresh caught fish. How cool is that, right? I love that. That's one of my favorite fun facts from our wedding. But they're gonna go offshore fishing here now, and I hope they get a tuna because I love tuna. Obviously tuna is higher in mercury just because what happens with these larger fish is they're higher in mercury, like swordfish, tuna, because they eat the smaller fish at the bottom of the ocean, and those fish have mercury in them, like tiny bits of amounts of them, so by the bigger fish eating all the little smaller fish, that's how that mercury builds up. Safe Catch is the brand of tuna that I like to eat, the packaged one, because they mercury test. Clearly I'm asleep, so I'm drinking my coffee now. I made an espresso. I did the limited edition pumpkin pod, and I made a full cup of coffee, and then I did some of my like elevated pistachio Elmhurst milk and a little bit of nut pods.
All right, you're gonna start a plank with your forearms on the black platform, toes to line 1.
Okay guys, just finished. I'm actually shaking right now. I like can't even hold my camera. I'm like, but great way to start the morning. And now we're gonna go to Sprouts and get some good post-workout food. They didn't have the wellness bowls yet. They said they're supposed to get them Wednesday, this past Wednesday. They didn't come in. So I got the deli manager's number. I'm gonna text her tomorrow morning. Her name's Monique, she's super sweet, to see if they have them. She said they should be back in tomorrow, but I saw these new, they're not new, they're in the clearance cart. They're like sour candy dates. It has my name written all over them, right? They're called True Dates, sour watermelon, and then creamy peanut butter. This one I'm like, okay, I feel like it'll be good. This one was weird, I'll show you. I don't know, guys. I don't ever like giving bad reviews because obviously this is like someone's product. But this is a couple of them like together. This is the sour watermelon. They're soft, but dates just lean more caramel chocolate peanut butter to me. And these are okay. Maybe like a 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10 max. These are like a 2 or 3 out of 10. I wouldn't recommend them. But I also got a couple other things. I got some white chocolate. They're out of Lily's, which is like my favorite one. I still like Enjoy Life. These are dairy free. As I get Faye, of course. Always in Saka. Sprouts is having their buy one get one like either free or half off sale right now. So buy one get one on Simple Mills, which is huge. This is my favorite lavash bread from them. It is 100 calories per slice, 3 grams of fat, 16 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 9 grams of protein. Love making little pizzas or wraps on this. Speaking of pizzas, I got another one of the protein ultra thin crust. One of them is 120 calories, 1.5 fat, 9 carb, 1 fiber, 18 grams of protein. Amazing. And then I love these little things. These like yellow corn tortillas from La Tortilla Factory. They're 60 grams or 60 calories. And I like making little Crunch Up Supremes with them. So like these two together, filled with whatever meat you want, or like ground tofu or lentils. And then doing lettuce, Greek yogurt, tomatoes, you know, the whole shebang. Got bananas, a bunch of garlic. I got some Parmesan for my pizzas. And my pesto, I need to make another batch because we're out. Some more tomatoes because I eat them faster than the garden can provide. And then another thing was buy one get one were these lemon perfects. And I've had this one before, but I've never tried the dragon fruit mango, and I actually do like these. Like, they're they're 10 calories, like whatever, and no artificial sweeteners, half a squeezed organic lemon in every bottle, and they're just like a nice fun little drink to have. You guys know I'm a big drink girl. That is everything I got at Sprouts, and now we're gonna head home and go save Indy. I'm sad they didn't have the wellness bowls. I really want to try them. Hey guys, I look a little different now. I'm going to that jewelry event that I was talking about. It's for Grown Brilliance. They're opening a location in the Galleria. Look at this ring I'm wearing. This is like a bougie, I think they said it was like 10 grand. I'm like, I'm nervous. I'm nervous to wear it. Also wearing this stunning tennis necklace as well, which you definitely can't see. I'll show you at my next stop, but we're going, and then I have my friend's birthday party right after, so I wanted to wear something that would like showcase the jewelry, so I'm wearing a strapless top. Shocking, but I also feel like I can wear, like, this transitions to a bar well after, because we're going to like a Kirby Ice House. If you guys know what that is, it's like we're going to watch football. Like, it's very bar. Like, I'm wearing heels and trousers. Not the vibe to watch football, so it's good that I'm wearing this top, and then I have a belt, and I'll show you the whole fit when I get out. But on our way, and I'm so excited. I don't get to keep these pieces, obviously. Like, what? That's crazy. I wish. That would be sick. But I cannot. I have to give them back. I think tonight. I hope tonight. I don't really want to wear them to a bar. This is a lot of money on me. I'm not used to acting like that. I feel like I'm a walking Target at night in Houston alone. So, definitely not the vibe. But I'm excited to go check out the event. I'll try to get some clips if I can remember, and if it's allowed. I never know with these kind of things. Some people get freaked out by cameras with expensive things, like in designer stores and stuff, so we'll see. I will get some clips if I can. But I'm checking in because I did my makeup and I look a little bit prettier than I have for probably this whole vlog, honestly. But fun night. Matt left for his fishing trip, so it's officially just Indy and myself all weekend. I got a couple of fun packages in the mail too, so we can do an unboxing tomorrow as well. They're exciting. So beautiful, everything. Like, stunning. Oh my god. It's the necklace I'm wearing. Okay guys, I'm back from the event. This is what I wore. My pants are Aritzia belt I just got. It is so cute. Can you see that? They're like little black studs with gold. And my tube top, I'll link all this down below. And then my gorgeous, stunning tennis necklace that I'm like still not over. They let me keep through the weekend. I'm terrified. My serpent ring, yeah. And then I bought a wedding band today. I bought another one because the current wedding band that I have, Matt and I got, it was kind of just like a placeholder one. I don't even really know the story behind it. I was gonna go to my friend's birthday party after at a bar called Kirby Ice House, but I literally drove around the parking lot, I'm not kidding, 20 minutes looking for parking. There was no parking. It was the first game of the NFL season, so like, I guess. It was just really busy, and I'm like, I texted him, I'm like, I'm so sorry, like I'm gonna go home. He's like, he told everyone to Uber ideally, but like we live far away, plus I'd already driven in the city because of the event, so Ubering isn't as easy anymore. But curled my hair with a wand. I feel like it looks really good. I like how my hair looks curled a couple hours after I curl it, or like if I sleep on it. Look at how sick. Sickening. Oh my god. This is like the kind of jewelry that, it's like costume-y. I mean, obviously this is like very expensive. Costume jewelry, but it's like a classic. It's sick. When they sent over the lookbook, I was like, I want that. And then I also just wanted a tennis necklace. I found a trick, a hack on TikTok, because if you have a tennis necklace, I've just newly learned this as well. So like, whatever. It's not like I'm wearing a tennis necklace every day, but a lot of times they'll flip. So you can see mine is like right side up, right? Apparently, oh, I don't want to take it off. It's so beautiful. Let me take this off. There are two ways that you can wear. Oh, I didn't text Matt that I was home. He's on his way to Louisiana. He didn't get off of work today until like way later. Things kept popping up. Poor guy, like he can't catch a break. But the event was really fun. I met some other influencers who are in Houston, which was great. When you have a tennis necklace, there's gonna be a way that it naturally bends. So you can tell this way, it's naturally bends. If you go this way, okay, this way, it doesn't like naturally bend. It kind of like kinks. But if you flip it and hold it this way, it naturally will bend. So the way it naturally bends is the way you want it to naturally bend on your neck. Because if you do the other way, it's gonna get all wonky and flip on you. So that's a little tip I learned, and it worked perfectly. Because when I first put it on, the necklace, it was flipping all weird, and I was like, why is it doing that? So I TikToked it, and I found that hack. So, and then it worked perfectly. Let me get my Amazon tennis bracelets off. They put a real tennis bracelet on me too, but I told them, because Matt got me a tennis bracelet for my birthday, if you guys remember that, but it's in the shop. We had to bring it back to get it sized, like to get some links taken out, which I want to make like a cute little necklace with those diamonds they take out. I'm like, those are my diamonds. Don't take those diamonds from me, girl. I'm gonna wash my face and this is gonna feel fantastic. I always double cleanse at night, like I do an oil cleanser first. I just use like a moisturizing face wash. I use it for my acne specialist, but I need like moisturizer. I like the CeraVe. There's a few that I like, but I use the oil cleanser from my acne place as well, but just get a nice oil cleanser. Rub that in on dry skin for like, here, I'll show you. You're gonna wash your hands first, as always. Dry your hands, your face is dry. Put a good amount of oil on your hands, and you're just gonna rub on your dry face for a minute. Really get into the pores. Get all that makeup debris off. This is so much better than just using a makeup wipe. I know makeup wipes are easier, and I'm not perfect. I use makeup wipes if they're around. Like when I'm traveling, makeup wipes are just easier, like for sure. So I don't always bring my oil cleanser with me. But ever since I started double cleansing, I've noticed the biggest, get a little more because I have a lot of makeup on. But ever since I started double cleansing and like being really consistent with that, my skin has been so much better, like so much better. So I cannot recommend enough if you deal with acne or just like dull looking skin. Like look at all that. Really be gentle around your eyes, but I also just rub, gets my mascara off. Also, I did put my makeup routine in a previous video, if you are wondering. Crazy. Then add water, obviously, and you want to add the oil to a dry face because you know water and oil don't mesh well. And now I'm going in with that moisturizing cleanser and doing another really, maybe ideally a minute, like really getting in to all of your little problem areas. For me, it's like my chin and around my nose. I get like a lot of clogged pores. And I'm just gonna rinse this. Then I follow up with a hydrating toner, hyaluronic acid, retinol at night, some benzoyl peroxide just because I'm acne prone, and then moisturizer, and that's it. Also, my high frequency wand, I was trying to think of it in another video. You guys are watching that. I could not think of it. It works so well. When I have a pimple pop up that's like under the skin and I know that's not gonna pop like anytime soon or come to a whitehead, I take gauze, and I can show you guys if you want next time I do it. I've just been kind of like trying it out to make sure I understand how to do it before I like give you a tutorial. But if you guys are interested, I can show you the next time I do it. The next time a honker pops up, because it makes it go away so fast. I swear, if you guys, I'm guilty of this too. If you rush through your cleansing, but you're spending all this money on fancy skincare, but like you're not cleansing your face, like spending 2 minutes, one oil cleanse, then a cream, normal cleanse, just spend those 2 minutes. Also, it feels really good, but I promise you your products are gonna penetrate more and you're gonna like have better skin. I promise. The moment I started actually like just spending the time is when I noticed the biggest difference in my skin. I use these multiple times. They are like one-time use, but I'll use like a square pat. I use a square on one side at a time. So it comes in like 4 quadrants because they're like, look, there's still even a little bit of makeup from like around my neck and stuff. Crazy. And I cleansed that much, like imagine. Also, I still have tan, but not my face. So I use just this side of this one quadrant. So then tomorrow morning I'll use this side, then tomorrow evening this side, the next morning this side, then I'll flip it and I'll do it again. So like I use it multiple times. I just lay it out like that. I don't know if that's right or not, but like I don't feel right just wasting or using that whole towel one time. If anything, just save it for like 2 uses. Do one side and then the other. But I like it because it makes sure that I don't have like a lot of bacteria on my face. I'm also crazy about washing my pillowcases. Anytime I'm throwing anything in the laundry, I'll just throw a pillowcase in there with it to always keep my pillowcases clean. Okay, hyaluronic acid. That was a hydrating toner that I did. And then while your face is still kind of damp, add in the hyaluronic acid. Bring everything down your neck. Everything. And I'm gonna go in with my retinol. Oh, I also started using this. This is PTOX. It's supposed to be like Botox in a bottle. Wrinkle modulating peptide serum. It improves the look of contraction lines, texture, and radiance. I think it works. I started using it under my eyes because I was getting like little baby like lines, which is fine. Okay, it's fine, normal, of course. I'm not saying that, but like I don't get like Botox there or anything. So I just kind of take a little bit and I just put it under my eyes. It's safe to get close to your eyes too, like, so I made sure that I kind of just pat that in anywhere. People put it like on their foreheads, wherever you get like wrinkles. Retin-A, it's just like a pea-size amount. I only do this like once or twice a week. I'm gonna work up to that at night only because you do get sensitive to the sun. So you don't wanna do it in the morning, but I do that like once a week. I'm gonna work up some more, but my face purges a lot, so you gotta start small. Sorry, I look naked, as always. What's new? Then I have this benzoyl peroxide that's 5%, and then I just do my favorite moisturizer. I'm still using this one that I get off Amazon. So I guess that's the one thing that I don't use. Usually I have a hand fan, but the one that I was using, I had to charge it because I brought it to the hotel this past weekend. Good amount of acne clear, just benzoyl peroxide. Your face just feels so clean. Also, like when you spend that extra time cleaning it, it's crazy how that works. I let that dry. I'm gonna put my peaches on and then I'll come back and put my moisturizer. I like to let everything kind of sink in. Ideally, I let more steps in between, like more time in between. Like I'll brush my teeth. Also, my facialist said if you notice that you break out a lot around your mouth, brush your teeth before you wash your face because some toothpastes will, if you don't think it's like getting up, it is, and like it'll cause you to break out around your mouth. So sometimes I'll like just brush my teeth throughout, like while I'm doing my steps to let skincare stuff like soak in and whatever. But yep, that's basically it. Hi guys, I got back from, did I even say that I was walking the dogs today at the Pain Society? I don't even know if I told you that. I didn't end up bringing my camera in because like it's crazy. There's dogs jumping everywhere. I'm dirty. But I got a new shirt today, so now I have 3, which is great because now I can keep one in my car at all times. So when I'm just like out and about, I can stop by because you have to wear your volunteer shirt when you're walking the dogs. Anyway, I rushed home and I hopped on a call with one of my Instagram followers because she is an interior designer and she offered to like FaceTime me and basically like walk me through our kitchen. So she gave me some great advice, and one of them was to change the light bulbs back, not all the way to how warm they were, but our kitchen, my issue with it is it's so orange and warm. So we got these like adjustable light bulbs. I had them on 5,000 K, but now I'm pushing them back to 3,500. She said like 3,000, but until, I'm just gonna see what 35 looks like. Because until we change the color of our cabinets, I can't stand the warm lighting with the warm color. But when we end up painting or staining, then I'm gonna listen to her and actually like put them to way lower. But I'm moving these back. And then we also discussed, we're going to, I think, paint, okay, from like this line where like the appliances are here, so like this chunk, we're gonna paint this one color, and then I think we're gonna stain either the upper or the lower, we don't know which one, and then paint the other one. So it's gonna be half paint, half wood. We're gonna get new appliances, gonna try to get a panel ready dishwasher, that would be sick, and then a new fridge at least. And then eventually I want to switch everything out to stainless steel. And then she's going to help us with backsplash. She sent me over some stains to test because we sanded down this and she said that that's good. She sent me some stains to try. I also got this Roots package. I got some PR, so I want to show you guys that too. But I need to finish changing these light bulbs back. Matt is on a fishing trip and he's been sending me pictures, guys. He caught a massive tuna. massive. So, looks like we're gonna be having tuna on the menu. I'm so excited. Also helped with the lighting too, which is good. She sent me some options, so I'm gonna look at those, but okay, that's better, I think, right? Ugh. I don't know, just look how orange our house looks. It's okay. I think for the stain, we're thinking something like closer to this or like even a little bit darker, the wood frame. And it doesn't look bad on the ground either, next to the wood. And then painting as well. We just need to refresh. And the appliances just really date the whole, they look really dated. So swapping those out, I think it's gonna be great, you guys. I'm very confident. And then we're also gonna, she have a little breakfast nook area. So we're gonna try this out. Also, we've been trying out this Get Joy dog food. Indy loves it. It's freeze-dried raw dog food, ultimate gut health and vitality. Pre, pro, and postbiotics. She likes it, and we've been having good reactions with it. So I really like it. I guess I can show you. I've kind of been like zhuzhing it up a little bit. I've been adding sardines, wild blueberries, pumpkin, and Greek yogurt to her food with some bone broth. She's a little bougie girl, okay? This little one went from the streets to living the life. And she deserves it. Okay, but I got a package from Roots. This brand, if you guys like frozen like sweet potato fries and all that, they are a great brand because they don't use, and if you don't want like seed oils, they don't use any seed oils. Hopefully all this stayed well. What is this? Is it merch? That feels light. This box contains dry ice. Ooh, okay. These are some of our favorite items. Ooh, I've never tried those. A bag and some socks. How nice. Yay. Thank you, Roots. Let me show you. Oh my gosh, my phone is blowing up. They sent over sweet potato fries and then crinkle cut. So freaking good. Then I've never tried the potato wedges, but they look phenomenal. Classic cut fries, a classic. And potato tots. All this made with avocado oil, like great oils, and very simple. Yeah, here's all their things, like ingredients: sweet potatoes, organic avocado oil. Yeah, whatever. Really great, tastes delicious. I love this in my burger bowls. I also like the Alexia ones, but if you're looking for ones that don't use seed oils, I like Roots. But they're all delicious. I used the rest of the bag I had of this in our whatever bowls we made the other night, like the meat with the cauliflower and all of that. Delish. Thank you, Roots. I'm so excited. I'll show you a couple other things PR we got. I'm gonna feed Indy right now. I want to show you her new food routine that I've been doing. So I told you I really like this food. It's not sponsored. I want to work with them on Instagram, so I did reach out. So hopefully that comes to fruition. But okay, I do, because Indy is 65 pounds. Sorry to tell your weight on the line. I'm so sorry to do you like that, girl. I do about 1.5 cups. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of Greek yogurt, just plain, non-fat. She gets the good stuff. She gets Faye. She's so excited if you could see her. I just do a scoop. Good probiotics. She loves it. I also put this on her lick pad with some pumpkin puree. I only give her pumpkin if I'm like using it in a recipe, so I don't have that right now. I use some, this is Open Farm bone broth, so chicken bone broth, and it just kind of like rehydrates. This is freeze-dried raw dog food. She really likes it. I do some wild blueberries. Just like a little handful. And then I just get sardines and water. It's pretty gross that they're just like sitting in my fridge like this. I like sardines, we know this, but you know, they just sit in your fridge. It's kind of gross. Dinner of Champions. I don't know, it doesn't matter what it looks like because she devours it regardless. Okay. Yum. That's what I put in her food. And then I'll put pumpkin puree, not pumpkin pie, just pumpkin puree. The only ingredient is pumpkin. It's great for digestion. We're having breakfast right now. I have my normal, let me show you this way. Sorry guys. Wow, it looks like a lot of eggs. 2 eggs, 2 whole eggs, 1/2 cup egg whites, and then I add turmeric and black pepper, which makes them look a lot yellower. Just because I don't like that weird in-between color when you add egg whites and it's like beige. And then like garlic powder, onion powder, and Louisiana hot sauce. Delish. My avocado was so gross, so this is all I could salvage from it. It's probably like 1/4 of an avocado, but add some fiber, healthy fats. My kiwi, as always, is a yellow kiwi, so the skin isn't as jarring. It's not as like fuzzy. So if you are trying to eat more of a kiwi skin just for the fiber, try yellow kiwi. It's yummy. I also put cottage cheese into my eggs, probably like a 4th cup, and then I have probably like a 3rd cup here. So this amount of cottage cheese right here is probably like 20 grams of protein. Then I have some spicy kimchi. This is the Cleveland's Kitchen. They always send me stuff and it goes bad. I bought this myself. And then strawberries for some more fiber. I've already eaten some. But that is my breakfast, full of fiber. So my fiber sources are the strawberries, kiwis, and avocado. And then my protein, and there's a little bit in the kimchi. But my protein is the eggs and cottage cheese. So off the top of my head, this is probably what? 30 grams of protein. I don't know how much fiber. A little under 10 grams. Maybe like 7 or 8. Just ballparking, but I always try to preload my day, fiber and protein. Just because I feel like breakfast is an easy meal to do that. Like fruit, an easy fiber source. Eggs, easy protein source. And it just kind of like sets my day up. And also I feel like I'm not as snacky. Wait, look how cute she is. That was adorable. Oh my God, her teeth, she's showing you her teeth, you guys. I mean, she likes you. Her underbite is literally my favorite thing ever. But yeah, I find like breakfast is an easy meal to preload fiber and protein. And I find that like lunch, snacks, and dinner, it's easier for me to load carbs into those. So I don't know, I just try to like figure out what meal of the day is what macronutrients are the hardest for me to get, and that's normally like protein and fiber, specifically fiber. So I try to preload right off the bat, and then carbs come very easy for me, carbs and fats. Cooking meats in like oils. Yesterday was Friday, today's Saturday. I'm gonna work out tomorrow. I already booked a heated Pilates class. I think I'm just taking yesterday and today off because I've been getting a lot of housework done. I'm cleaning out our room right now because I have clothes everywhere, and I bought a little dresser, kind of like a side table, but there's storage, off of Wayfair during the Labor Day sale, and it's here, but I can't build it. And I was looking at reviews on TikTok of people building it, and they're like, we had to hire a TaskRabbit. So that's a boy's job, and I'm gonna wait till Matt gets home. Also, I tried to sand more of the cabinet with like the electric sander that Matt has. That thing's really scary, so I'm not gonna do that. I will go out and buy the stains that the interior designer recommended I try, so that I can be ready when Matt comes home and all I have to do is sand. But yeah, we don't really have much planned. I wanna go to Sprouts today because I did call one location and they said they're gonna have the wellness bowls in after lunch. So what time is it now? It's noon right now. This is like a later first meal just because I've been like cleaning all morning. I already had my coffee earlier. I'm really in tune with my body when it comes to my hunger cues. On days where I work out, I'm ravenous. It is what it is. And I didn't work out yesterday. I'm not gonna work out today. I woke up this morning and I wasn't really that hungry. I ate I ate like just a lot of stuff yesterday. Like a lot of girl dinner stuff. Like my dinner, I don't think I showed you. It was a hard-boiled egg, or I had 2 hard-boiled eggs, but I gave the yolk and one of them to Indy because she loves the yolk. And then just a bunch of those Roots fries, like a whole pan of fries. And my protein was an egg. Because that's girl dinner, because Matt's not here and I don't have to eat a frick ton of protein. And it just was easy, and I was bored. And I was watching trash reality TV, and I just wanted some fries with some truffle salt, and they were so good. But I kind of like ate a lot of that kind of late last night. So I woke up this morning, listened to myself, wasn't really hungry, didn't eat until noon. People ask if I fast, if I count macros. I don't really do any of that. I kind of keep a tab on protein and fiber, and I don't even keep a tab on like total for the day in a way. Like that's too much to like remember, okay, if I had 10 grams here and 20 grams, I try to just hit around 10 grams of fiber per meal, ideally, and then 30 grams of protein per meal. I kind of break it down from meal to meal because that's easier for me to mentally do. As I'm building my plate, I can think, okay, I need a little more fiber here, let me throw in this. Versus like counting my whole day up and being like, okay, let's carry the 1, the zeros can't, like I can't be doing that math. I don't. And that just kind of comes with time and practice, but you don't have to overcomplicate it. Like really, and if you want to have fries for dinner, like I did, that's fine. I threw an egg in there. So I got probably, what, 2 hard-boiled, 1 egg white, I don't know, 10, 11, 12 grams of protein, bunch of fries, which has fiber in it. Potatoes are a good fiber source, and it's okay. Now I'm eating fiber and protein for my next meal. It's like, you just gotta like go with the flow. Don't put too much pressure on it. I also just got a DM that was so sweet. Carolyn, if you're watching, hi. She goes, hi Angel, been loving your vlogs lately. You're literally my comfort YouTuber right now, and you're helping me get through a tough patch. And then she basically just asked like how she's like inspired by how I'm unafraid to put myself out there as a content creator and just be myself. And I basically just told her, like, this is what I always think. It's post to express, not post to impress. So, oh my God, I literally look naked now. Post to express, not post to impress. What do we mean by that? You wanna be posting to express yourself. No one on the internet, no matter how oversaturated you feel like it is, no one is you. And that is such a powerhouse and a cool, unique thing that I think a lot of people try to copy what they see as successful online. Like, we don't need 10 carbon copies of the same girl. Like, we're good on that, you know? I have to post to express like what I truly am, because first off, there's a couple things here. If I'm constantly thinking like, oh my God, what are they thinking of me? What are my friends thinking of me? Friends, because if they're your friends, they actually wouldn't care. They would support, if anything, or just like not talk shit about you for sure. And you literally cannot be worried about what other people are thinking. I know that's so basic, but like when she asks me like, how do you just not care what people think? Like, I don't even think about them. Your time is the greatest piece of like power that you have, your time. To think that I'm taking up other people's time, like if other people are really thinking about me and taking the time to maybe text shit about me behind my back or whatever it is, that's like they're spending their time. That is their biggest like that is everything you have is like your time. That is the most valuable thing. And if they're spending their time talking about me, an honor. I also just like don't care. And I don't know, you guys, like I don't. And everyone, like if you look up to your favorite YouTubers or whatever you want to do, like if you want to be a content creator, if you want to be on TikTok, or specifically what you want to do, look at the person who you want to be like, and not in the way like you want to act like, but you want maybe their success on a platform, or you want to be able to communicate like them, or obviously not copy them, but I'm saying like get inspiration from them, like they are maybe your blueprint and they inspire you. Trust me, they are not judging you. The people who have actually successfully made it in this weird, whatever, social media world that we're in, they're not judging you, okay? They all started with 0 followers at one point. And the people who are judging you are the ones who are literally taking the time out of their life to talk about you. It is so crazy to me. I post to express myself. I post to share my knowledge, my passions, whatever. And you wanna make sure that when you are starting out and you're posting in this world, like you want to post what's so authentic to you, because it's not going to feel like work. And what I mean by that is me personally, I'm not going to be posting like the most aesthetic fast clip vlog, like clips and making really cool transitions, because like I can't do that every day. That is exhausting. That does not come easy to me. That is not fun to me. Like the editing part of that is not fun. So what do? I set up my camera and I yap. That is doable for me. That is something that I can keep up with. And I want to set my expectation with my audience right off the bat, like, hey, this is what you're getting with me. You don't come to like Blair's page to see editing inspiration. There are so many creators out there who do amazing editing, and like, yes, I see their videos and I'm like, oh my God, that would be such an easy way to like get a quick viral moment. But then you have to keep up with that. Like if you are getting followers from something like that, that is their expectation. And like, it's not the follower's fault for wanting to follow you for a certain aesthetic or for a certain editing style. You showed them like, hey, this is an option. And like, if you're following me for this, you kind of have to like set your expectation. So when okay, sorry, I was distracted. My battery's flashing, but I hope that made sense. I'm so sorry I'm yapping. Morning, you guys. It is Sunday morning and I'm about to go do a workout finally. I rearranged the living room yesterday. I basically, I can't. Why are you standing like that? I took out those parts, I don't know what they're called, ottomans. And this couch just seemed really big for the space. And I added our 2 brown chairs that I actually thrifted these like probably over a year ago at this point. Okay. And put them here. I have to like clean up a little bit. And then I made our coffee table look like cooler. I don't know. I added a bunch of stuff. Because I went to HomeGoods. I don't know if I showed you guys what I got at HomeGoods. I'm running late to this class, so I kind of have to skedaddle. But Matt comes home today. Ow! Which I am so excited about. This is the last time I had Chick-fil-A ice. There's a big block. I need to just like smash it. Anyway, but Matt was on a fishing trip, you guys know, and they caught so much tuna. Like, so we're gonna have fresh tuna for the next, I don't know how long. Basically, I need to clean out the freezer today, is what I was told. So that'll be on the docket. Make my electrolytes. Today I'm doing, you guys know, Ultima, a scoop of this. I'm going to happy hour Pilates today. It's a heated workout. And I've been liking these Pro Mix. I just inhaled that. Pro Mix, De-Bloat, prebiotic and probiotic. Fresh watermelon. I got sent these, but they have like a nice flavor. So I kind of like mixing both. Prebiotic, probiotics, all the biotics. Love them. Okay, but we do have to go because, of course, I've yapped way too long. It's supposed to be early and now I'm just gonna be on time. Also, this workout set is from Amazon. It is a little booby, so I don't wear it when I'm like jumping. Ooh, these sneakers go really well with this outfit because they're green. Cute. Okay guys, I just spent probably the last hour in the garden weeding. If you have any tips on gardening and a natural way to control weeds, I guess, like, I don't know, I think I've heard of like a 30% vinegar. Wait, look at Indy. I put these here. Oh, I still need to show you guys what I got at HomeGoods. Okay. I heard that like a 30% vinegar solution is good for pouring on weeds, but can someone like tell me how to do that? Like what's the protocol for that? Because I'm not really sure. But I got all of these cherry peppers. I also got my nails done. Did I say that? No. Got my nails done. Did I already mess it up? No, okay. Because of course, like, I get my nails done and then I just go weed the entire garden without gloves on. Like, story of my life. Matt is coming home. He said he'll be home in like 2 hours. So did that, gardened, whatever. Not like, never mind. And I got this package in the mail. I also got a package from Good Culture, but they said there's a note in there that says I can't share what it is until the 19th. It's really top secret. I love Good Culture though, so I need to stay on their good side. I hope you guys understand. But I'll show you. Let me flip this over for a sec. I just got this in from Costco. Apparently Kristen S is gonna be at Costco. I was literally just saying how I wanna learn how to do curls with a straightener and I don't have the straightener that I currently have is a Chi. If you guys remember, like that was the first straightener I bought and that's the only straightener I've ever had. I don't even know if it works because I don't straighten my hair. My hair's straight. But I wanna learn how to do the like waves with a straightener. So I guess this is at Costco now. It comes with a brush, Style Assistant large detangling brush. We always need that. The ceramic flat iron and then 4 sectioning clips. So cute, right? Is this gonna be like a rose gold color? It was sitting out in the rain, so it's a little moist. Ooh. Guys, this is so pretty. Look at that. This alone. Wow. Ooh, that feels nice. And then a cute, like, matte pink. Ooh, these are really thick. They're metal. This is a great deal. I don't know how much it is. Well, I'm very excited about this. So if you're at Costco and you're in the need of a new straightener, this seems like a good deal so far. I haven't tried it, but I mean, is it hard? Is it hard just being adorable? Yeah. Let's go through everything I got at HomeGoods. Okay, this thing looked cool. I need to also clean all this up because Matt's gonna be home and I literally spent all weekend cleaning it up. All three of these things are from HomeGoods. A spoon holder, this vase, but I already showed you guys that in a previous haul. This like jade green, I don't know the correct term. I think it'd be really, it's like this. I feel like that'd be so fun to put like salt and pepper. And like, I just think that looks really nice and high end. So I don't know, I got that, it just looks cool. Oh, I got this long wooden candle. Thought it just looked nice. Again, I got those cutting boards also at HomeGoods. It's hard to tell the vision because my backsplash right now is currently blue drywall. We're still figuring that out. I also got this vase. It's like this amber glass, which I liked for some utensils. And then this is the diffuser my manager got us. I also put this HomeGoods bowl on top of just some cookbooks. I found that like adding cookbooks or books in general, but like cookbooks in your kitchen, it helps with that dimension. And again, it's really hard to envision because the backsplash right now, but I also got this candle, which I thought was really, really pretty. And the most important part, it smells so good. It was $12.99. Oh, what's the scent? Cedar. I think it was like Santal cedar, but I just like how it looks. I've thrifted this little thing. And then these are all cookbooks. What else? What else? I'm just walking around and showing you as I come across. You guys don't remember the HomeGoods table. I'll show you a little better outline of this. I just feel like this living room looks a lot more open now because it was very closed off with like the double and the couch. It was just too many big pieces. And this offers more seating when we have people over. This is that HomeGoods table that I got. And if you guys remember, it was on clearance because like this middle part was like a little uneven. And I know I can put a piece of glass on there, but I don't have that yet. So for right now, I put this little thrifted, really pretty Kleenex thing on top. And then people can still put their drinks here if they want to come over and do that. Also, I was filming something on here, so ignore that. Yeah, I thought that was a good little fix. I upped our little table. This bowl is from HomeGoods, if you remember. I got this new terracotta candle, also smells really good. I got these little candle holders from HomeGoods, $12.99 each. They're very, very heavy. And I just think they look really high-end and nice. You take those price tags off. You guys remember these, like, I got these off Facebook Marketplace. And they had these as like the top of them, like little checkerboards. So I took that off and I'm using it as a little lift. And then I have our Wi-Fi thing in here. I need to figure out a way to get these wires like through. So that's on the docket. And I got a couple frames. I love these frames, are beautiful. I really like this like woven. You can see it's like wood. It's like a leather material, it feels nice. And then I thought this wooden one was pretty. Either for down here, or I really like, I want to put one of these or some picture frame in our guest room. Ever since I went to Hotel Grand Duca for our staycation like this past weekend, I loved how they had a picture of us. And if I have time, knowing that like a guest is coming, I want to print out like a couple pictures of us, depending on like whose friend or family it is, just like some nice pictures, and put that in a frame next to the guest bed. I feel like that'd be nice. I also want to get a guest book to keep on our front entry table when we get all that. I feel like that would be fun to like have guests sign in and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I also got a Dyson vacuum. This was my housewarming gift from my parents. Oh, there's a package outside. I have to get that. But super excited about that. I need to set that up and charge it. It's a handheld one. We have a normal vacuum that plugs in, but I feel like a handheld one is just gonna be so easy. I'm gonna have no excuse. I really need to tidy up in here a little bit more. Laundry. These are going in storage. This is all, wait, no, this is all giveaway. Oh, I got Indy that bed at HomeGoods, and I think that's everything I got. Random haul. I'm heading to dinner right now, but I think I'm gonna end off the vlog here. It's Sunday evening. I'll pick it up starting tomorrow for the new week. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you on my next one. Bye guys.